Beast declares that although his life will end here, Jin will not leave unscathed. The beast howls as Jin stands, summoning a single dagger. Blitzing through the jungle, Jin slices the tree line along with the monarch, causing his leg to fly off his body. 4 more left, Jin says. Back in the city, the Frost Monarch looks over, thinking that he doesn't know about that ant who is healing humans, but this one is certainly an issue. He knows he's seen it before, the Night of Death, one of the 2 wings of the Shadow Army. The Shadow, Igris. Now that it's able to use its full power, it's quite bothersome. They can regenerate as long as the Shadow Monarch still has mana, but Frosty can't recover the mana he used for transformation. Dodging one of Igris's slashes, the Monarch tells him not to even think about doing something so meaningless, and questions if he thinks he can hold out much longer against him. Stabbing his sword into the ground, Jin peers through and begins walking through the gate in his cape. Frosty is unnerved as the beast's teeth drop to the floor. Jin says the Beast Monarch is dead, and Frosty is alarmed that he killed the Beast Monarch in only the few minutes he was gone. Jin states the Plague Monarch, the Beast Monarch, and the Frost Monarch. The deaths of these 3 monarchs will serve as a warning to the other monarchs. Angrily retaliating, Frosty's suddenly stabbed with a dagger. Then another. He prepares a blast breath, but Jin covers his mouth, summons a dagger, and slashes him across the torso. He says the beast died on the 4th strike and wonders how much longer Frosty can survive. His skin crackles and he screams as his vessel breaks and dissolves into ashes that float up the sky. Baru presents himself and Jin asks about the person who protected him earlier. He's told that he disappeared earlier as he spots a dagger on the floor and picks it up. Leaving bloody handprints and dragging his nub on the wall, he falls. Breathing heavily while his body deteriorates, Sung Il-hwan guesses that this is the consequence of receiving God's power with a mere human body. It's fine though, this is how it should be, he says. Suddenly a blade spins at his boot, and Jin asks if he really thought he wouldn't know if he left like that. He questions why he left without a word again. Dad, this arc continues.